Tuesday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out. Next on the show, Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he misses 2-1. Hit toward the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flaherty in foul ground, 2 gone. Neil Walker gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 25 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 25.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No one out with a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Steve Pierce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Napoli is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 22 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder number 12,
Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Flaherty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Pilar is after it. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Inciarte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Caleb Joseph gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air into shallow left center. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Neil Walker is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and two strikes.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. VR onto the grass. 2 down. Alex Gordon stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 25 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 25 steps into the box. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kevin Pilar is ready here as we begin the top of the
Leading
fourth.
off for the Indians, right fielder, Kevin.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 6-run ball game. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
This change for the Orioles. Now catching, number 36.
Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Robinson Chirinos stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ender Inciarte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low for ball 1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Neil Walker gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pierce has it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, number 13.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
3-0 the count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Up next
Mark
for the
Trumbo
Orioles.
stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Hard hit to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
Steve Pierce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Flaherty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Flaherty.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to the right side, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Flaherty over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Mike Napoli will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Gordon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kevin Pillar comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here's a high pop-up. Flaherty has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Caleb Joseph is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Tomlin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Hunter Pence is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 22 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Robinson Chirinos will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Hit down the third base line. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ender Inciarte will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Neil Walker will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Jonathan Villar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 25.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's a 7-2 game now. Inciarte will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mark.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Brad Brock will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Machado has room in foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Mike Napoli will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And this is taken in for the second out. Alex Gordon ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in 1 away. Ryan Flaherty comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Adam Jones will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
One out and a runner on second base. Popped up. Number 22 is there. 2 down. Caleb Joseph will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that.
Albert Arnaz will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. This is in the air out to right. Pilar has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 22 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence is under it, and that retires the side. Hunter Pence digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Hunter.
This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is Inciarte. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence, as it's now a 7-3 game. Jonathan Villar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gordon. 1 down. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Cody Allen will get the call now as he'll try to get the... Allen's ready. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has a lead on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mark Trumbo
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
third baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 8-3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Chris Davis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mike Napoli stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alex Gordon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Allen has the target. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Stephen Pearce. Number 11. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. Davis has it. The tag, and he is out. Adam Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Caleb Joseph makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
7 men on base.